must be something edible in here. You're... Whoa, wait! I'm not with Molag Bal's army, I swear. Not all of us swore oaths to Legion Zero when they betrayed the city. My commanding officer, Captain Codex, marshaled what forces he could after the insurrection and took the Forum, turned it into a garrison. We're holding on, but we need help. You've seen the big building that still flies Imperial colors, right? That's us. At least, the 8 of us that remain. It's been a tough few months. I don't care which banner you fight for. We need your help. At least talk to Captain Codex. I'll catch up. I've got to scavenge what I can before I head back. Food, especially. We're all a bit tired of smoked rat and boot leather soup. Handed it right over to that necromancer, Manamarco. I'd love to put a sword through his throat, but no one's seen him for months. He'll turn up, and when he does, we'll be waiting. Anyway, most of the surviving Legion serves Molag Bal now. He wasn't the only one. He's just the only one who survived. Manamarco had any officers who refused to fall in line captured and executed. Obviously, that didn't go well. The Legion ate itself alive, brother against brother. We thought we were winning, for a time. Then they brought in the Daedra. First it was Captain Nadara in the Arboretum, then Lieutenant Hodorus and his soldiers in the temple. Slaughtered the very same afternoon. They're all that's left. Sounds impossible, right? I can't say I haven't questioned it myself. Still, the captain would have my throat if I spilled all our secrets. Seems your best bet would be to ask him yourself, friend.
That's right, you Daedric pig. Come to Brihana.
Hold your fire! That might be a survivor!
Well, any requests? You mean when our cities burn? Our citizens suffer? My friends bleed and die as the armies that could save us squabble among themselves? Let me ask you something. What better time is there to bring a little joy into this gray world? Not a very good one. Mostly I won archery and drinking contests. It all seemed so mundane at the time. I never thought I'd miss it. All I want to do now is make the lives of my friends a bit brighter before the end. That's something, isn't it?
I must say, it's good to see a fresh living face in these barracks. We haven't much, but I might be able to sneak you a spoonful or two. Oh, you like the smell? It's amazing how a few spices can liven up boot leather soup. I'm teasing, of course. There's really only a dash of boot leather in here. Zelenus has done an amazing job at scrounging up food. Meat, bread, even fresh apples. That, and knowing how to pick and choose our battles. We fight when the odds favor us, and pull back when they don't. Simple tactics, really. For my part, I'm just glad to be with my children. Oh, that's just what I call my comrades. My boys and girls. Even Anatolius, though he prefers Captain Cowdex. These soldiers are all my children. I'll cook their meals and heal their wounds until I pass. That's what a mother does, you know.
What? Traitors. Our false comrade swore loyalty to that beast Moloch Ball for promises of riches and favor. All lies. Now I hunt these traitors and cleave in twain any who dare face my blade. Justice for our city and its people. We are very proficient warriors. We slaughter any soldier or beast who dares approach. I am stronger than most. If we see any of my former comrades today, I will demonstrate. And if you ever betray us, you'll learn firsthand.
It's good to know there are other survivors out there. We haven't seen many new faces these past months. Not living, anyway. This? Oh, it's an old book detailing the rise of Emperor Riemann III. Capably written, but largely apocryphal as far as I can tell. Not exactly a masterpiece, but it's the only history book I could find. Any port in a storm, right? Perhaps not. Or perhaps now, when the night grows darkest, we need the strength that knowledge provides more than ever. Our history defines us and must be defended, even in grim times like these. Especially in grim times like these. Remember that.
Is there some reason you're staring at me? A scroll of storms to drown these wretched Daedra. Prayers to the eight who never answer. My memoirs, my eulogy. Why do you care? Through treachery, hubris, and an empress too enamored of Mannimarco's charms to recognize the knives he was driving into everyone else's backs, we were all fools. My only comfort now is hearing Daedra scream as I electrify them. I can enjoy that. Impossible without reinforcements, and I don't see any lining up, do you? The Great Alliances have left us to die while they bumble about playing war. Pathetic. So far as I'm concerned, Molag Bal can take the lot of them, and he will. Soon enough.
Lord Arche, guide my mace that I might smite your enemies. Guide my steps on the path of the righteous, then give me rest at last. Praying? Yes, I suppose you could call it that. I'm praying for an end to this nightmare. The chance to finally put down my mace and leave this madness behind. I don't expect my prayers will be answered. No, I will never give up. So long as the enemies of Arche stalk these streets, I will smash them one by one until I can fight no more. I will not give up. But let's just say that after all I've seen, I'd welcome death's respite.
Didn't expect to see any mortal faces today. Not living ones, anyway. You must be new. Provincial militia, right? You've got the look of one. The Covenant, the Pact, the Dominion. The bull-headed armies tearing each other apart on the fields of Cyrodiil, while Daedric beasts lounge on the throne. If you've come to ask me to join my banner to yours, you can walk right back out that door. Zell. He always sees the best in people. That's why I had to drag him bleeding out of a legionary stockade. He couldn't believe our superiors would betray us and hand the city to Molag Bal. Me, I see the worst in people. That's why I'm still alive. I didn't say that. Desperate times demand flexibility. Molag Bal's lapdogs are preparing for another assault. My soldiers are exhausted, and the door braces are near to breaking. We need help. If you're willing to fight, you'd have my thanks. Our weak points are blocked doors on the north, west, and south sides. Zell's scouting for attacks, so if he thinks the Daedra are going to hit a door, he'll mark it with a sigil. Look for that sigil and wait. Zell will update you whenever he can. Through some of the best soldiering I've ever seen. These soldiers are lions, stubborn as high rock mules. We've also been lucky. Very lucky. I figure we've made things so damn difficult that the Daedra have found better things to do. That almost sounds like you don't trust us. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. But for now, I need you to send those Daedra back where they came from and protect my people. We'll talk again after the assault. If you live through it, of course. There's a big group of Daedra headed for the south door. Hold them back!
Fear not. Arche will protect us, so long as we smite his enemies, these foul Daedra.
Fear not, Brother Arianus. I'm here.
Of
These
course you
Daedra
are,
stand no
just
chance.
Of course you are.
Another group inbound! This looks like the last of them! Keep fighting! Wait, there's something else. What is that? I don't know what that thing is, but take it down, now!
Yeah!
We've got Legion traders approaching from the west. Cut them down!
Clank! Now! Heal me! I'm hurt!
Those who sided with Ball are traitors.
Another wave
Now they
incoming!
face judgment.
Keep fighting!
I need aid! Go around!
Stentar, lend me your power, so I may deliver justice to these traitors.
We've reinforced the door! Keep it up!
The masters have joined the dogs. They too will be judged.
Another group inbound! Another wave incoming! We've got Daedra assaulting the northern door! Get over there and take them down!
Hey now, did you think I'd
Heads
let
up!
you...
More
Oh,
of Baal's
that'll leave
lackeys
a
on the
mark.
way!
Fools! Now you face the storm!
We've reinforced the door! Keep it up!
Heads up, sweetie.
Kira, take you!
Another wave incoming! Get ready!
They'll feel that one in the morning. Are they even trying? You'd think they'd learn to duck.
That was some damn fine soldiering out there. Nothing I didn't expect, but it's refreshing to have something go right. I suppose it's time for that. It's all due to a scroll. Old magic. Just before Molag Bal's assault on Imperial City, a group of priests unearthed an ancient scroll they claimed dated back to the time of Saint Alessia. Never asked where they found it. Do I look like a priest? All I know is one of them, Father Ignatius, was obsessed with it. He brought it to me and urged me to keep it safe. I wrote it off as nonsense until I had my first dream. It came the night before the city fell. I saw the Empress Regent and her generals taking Molag Bal's hand. I heard creaking chains and smelled charred flesh. Then I saw the scroll. It was just out of reach, covered in blood. Woke up screaming. After that, I knew I had to keep it safe. Like I said, it carries some kind of enchantment. Magic strong enough to bring us back when we fall in battle. It's not pleasant, mind you, and each time I come back I feel less like myself. But it's kept us fighting. Simply put, we can't die. So long as we hold the garrison, so long as we keep fighting, yes. Zell's taken to calling us the Immortal Eight. Nonsense, but I'd let him do it. It's good for morale. There's more. Some of the dreams that scroll sent me involved you. These were prophetic dreams, like the one that warned me of the invasion and betrayal. I dreamed you would come for the scroll, along with a masked woman. I knew we had to protect it for you, so we have. Now you should take it. It's for both of you, but her especially. I can't say more. You'd best go find her. Somehow I'm certain this scroll is key to stopping whatever Molag Bal has planned for our city. Keep it safe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again soon. This war is far from over. Until then, watch your back, soldier. Honestly, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. This building used to be a forum, did you know that? Just bricks and old ledgers and broken chairs. But now it's something more. This garrison is the Empire. I'll see it defended, whatever the cost. Indeed, it's like shedding warm clothes in a heavy snow. We just get leaner, colder. The first time I died, I was crushed by a siege engine. The next day, I just woke up. Muddy, but no worse for the wear. Old Maxima almost had a stroke. This garrison, this city, is all that matters. I will grind whatever grist the mill requires to protect it, even at the price of my soul. Some of us are more conflicted than others, Arianas especially. But he fights on anyway. We all do.
So you've discovered our dark secret. Be glad you are not among us. It is an unnatural burden, one that I carry with great anxiety. Disturbed? No. Resigned, I think. I do not know what I did to displease Lord Arche, or earn this curse. All I can do is smite his enemies and hope that someday he releases me from it. Lord Arche's dictates are clear. He does not tolerate necromancy, nor does he suffer the dead to rise. What am I now if not a dead man risen? I have become what I despise. Make no mistake, this is a curse. All I can do is fight and pray. Praying? Yes, I suppose you could call it that. I'm praying for an end to this nightmare. The chance to finally put down my mace and leave this madness behind. I don't expect my prayers will be answered. No, I will never give up. So long as the enemies of Arche stalk these streets, I will smash them one by one until I can fight no more. I will not give up. But let's just say that after all I've seen, I'd welcome death's respite.
So, you've discovered the truth. Good for you. What do you want me to say? That it's wonderful to live forever? All daisies and sweet cream? I suppose I could say that to make you feel better. But why should I? It's a lie. I hate being stuck here. I hate this life. If the alternative is to remain trapped in this city, watching my friends die over and over, yes, I'd prefer a real death. Alas, duty calls. I'm gonna take as many Daedra with me as I can, and as much as I hate this curse, I hate them even more.
So, Captain Caudex finally shared our secret? I must admit, keeping it to myself was difficult. It's so strange, so exciting. Fascinated would be a better word. How did it happen? How is the scroll involved? Why is our immortality limited to this building at this time? So many questions. Answering them could take years. I only hope I have the opportunity. Who can say? It may be the scroll. Then again, perhaps we absorbed the essence of a Daedra. Or a necromancer cursed us. Or a priest summoned the protection of the Eight. Maybe we aren't alive at all, but dreaming everything. So many possibilities. Fear is a refuge for small minds. A life without death? The possibilities are endless. I could read every book ever written, travel the width and breadth of Tamriel, the knowledge I could accrue, the discoveries I could make. It's remarkable. When I sent you to find the captain, I thought you'd shore up some holes in the structure, maybe take down a Daedra or two. I didn't expect you to hold the doors. Good on you, friend. Quite a trick, eh? I'll tell you, being immortal certainly takes the edge off when I'm out on a supply run. Only died once so far. Clan Fear got me. Nasty business. When I went back to kill it, though, my body was gone, so that was weird. Lucky, I guess. And worried. What if it's permanent? I welcome any chance to take these Daedra down a peg, but I don't think anyone wants to live forever. If nothing else, you get bored, right? Still, I'll fight as long as my captain needs me.
They say the young think themselves immortal, but I never did. Until now. That's funny, isn't it? It did at first. This isn't the most pleasant place or time to live forever. But in the last few weeks, I've accepted my fate. I can fight for my friends without reservation. I can save people even if it costs me my life, and then do it again. Of course. This is just a building. What good is a house without kind hearts and song to warm it? If suffering, whatever this is, helps innocent people survive, I suffer it gladly. Also, there are perks. Who wouldn't want to be young forever?
I'm glad Anatolius shared our secret. He wouldn't admit it, but it weighs on him. I hope you can convince him it's not a bad thing. When you've lived as long as I have, you don't expect to live much longer. You certainly don't expect to wake in a basement after a Daedroth tramples you. I have friends waiting for me in Aetherius, but for now, I'm needed here. About being immortal. I don't believe our immortality is something to be feared, nor do I think it's something to celebrate. It's a strange, frightening necessity. No use wrangling over it. We're where we need to be, together. That's enough.
What? Fine. I live to bring Stindar's justice to those who betrayed us. The longer I live, the more I kill. Given enough time, all traitors will die by my blade. Stindar has granted me great favor. I will use it as he intended.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other again soon. This war is far from over. Until then, watch your back, soldier.
You're back. Good. I just finished looking through some of this correspondence and... Wait, what's that? A scroll? It looks ancient. Where did you find it? So that's how they did it. I've been watching that garrison since the beginning. Codex is difficult to read. Talented, but stubborn. Honestly, I'm surprised he gave this to you. I'll hold on to it for now. We'll find a use for it eventually.